All right, guys, how's it going this morning? Well, I should say the afternoon. I did get up this morning and got my day early, had a little breakfast, and we are at, I think it's runway 24. Get out here and look here. Sure. Yeah, runway 24. And my plane got a paint job, so I switched liveries. So, anyway, we're on the way to the Motor City. And we will be taking off and turning right and getting on course for about an 80 something mile voyage over to the Motor City, Detroit. Now, I looked at some pictures here at Cleveland, and the way they look at it, I don't know if they claim themselves being the Motor City, but they do have a lot of pictures of guitars and art in their airport. And I don't know. I always thought Detroit was Motor City, which isn't too far away from Cleveland. So, you know, I guess it's kind of a connection there too, from Cleveland to Detroit. So, anyway, let's get going. I've got everything set up. We're going to be rolling here. Hit the brake pedal. Set the brakes off, hopefully, here. They usually stick sometimes. Let's see. And we're free. And we're going for it. Hope everybody's having a good day today. So far, so good. Looks like it is like light. I'm not going to say snow flurries, but if that's rain, I don't know. It's coming down a little bit, but every once in a while you'll see a little bit of accumulation. Okay, let's go on the outside and check her out. Here is coming up, trimming down the nose a little bit. Flaps up, and a right turn. Gonna back off on the airspeed a little bit. And we are going to hit autopilot. And we're gonna hit, and we're only gonna climb to 14,000. This is really gonna be a short up and away. Here we go. Hit the auto throttle. Also, hit the map button. And we're gonna go down and activate. And we should be back on the way to the Motor City now, which was more than a right turn that I took. Anyway, yeah, this is going to be a real short flight. But if you haven't been to the Motor City, my dad used to work in the Motor City for Pan American, and after National closed up in Charleston, so yeah, he worked for Pan Am till he retired, and he was definitely retired, and he enjoyed his time with the airlines. He worked in the air cargo industry, and it was pretty interesting. He used to tell me a lot of stories. I could always count on a good story at the dinner table at night. Anyway, all right, getting on course here. Let's hit our let's see, heading button here. So we got our heading buttons. Yeah, heading button set. And let's see. Oh, we're in this definitely IFR conditions or VFR. I get those two mixed up. I think IFR is no. VFR is visual. IFR is definitely not good. Okay. So yeah, so I'm in the IFR condition, and I did see an opening in the clouds there. So we're just coming out of 7,000. So if we're going to 4,000, we should be coming out. We're just getting ready to go over the water here. So like a little puddle jump over across Detroit from Cleveland. And yeah, like I said, I looked at a lot of pictures at Cleveland Airport. It's a good looking airport. Nothing like Nashville. Nashville was really, really nice. But they do have a lot of art, and it is interesting. Looking at a lot of the pictures, they do have some videos up there. So if you get a chance, check it out on Google Maps. It's pretty interesting. But anyway, just enjoying the Saturday a little bit. Might go out and do some stuff today. Had the people come bury the cable line this morning, so that's taken care of, and glad that's out of the way. I didn't want them to hit any water lines or anything in here, so I'm glad we got that situated. So hope you guys are doing good. Like I said, I'm peachy and cream, I guess. Waiting for tonight's game on the NFL. See what we're gonna contend with the Los Angeles Chargers, which I'm so used, guys. If you realize every time you hear something, there's one football team moving to another state. They talked about the Bills moving to Canada, which I'm glad they didn't. I think they should stay in Buffalo. Okay, we just broke out, and I don't know. The San Diego Chargers will always be the San Diego Chargers to me, but now you got to say the Los Angeles Chargers. I think I think there ought to be a rule in the NFL. I think there should be only one team per state. That's what I think. So you got that's like Buffalo, okay? You got the New York Giants, you got the New York Jets. That's three teams in Buffalo. So I don't know, I guess you would go by who was there first. The first team there first would subside on the state of New York. And then the other teams would probably have to find another state. And I wouldn't want to put that against Buffalo, but I don't know. That's how I feel sometimes. But I would hate to take the Bills away from Buffalo. That's bad. But if I had my way, I would. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. Now thinking about it, no, I couldn't take the Bills away from Buffalo. I couldn't do that. Anyway, coming up on, I should have went to 1,000. Let's look here. I'll show you why. Only 58 miles right there. I only got one more to go till 4,000. 57 miles. As soon as I get up to 4,000, I'm gonna be looking to come on back down. So I don't know. Let's see, we got flying out here today with us. He's flying. What is he flying? I think Concord. I don't know if what that is. Can't make that 28S. Boeing 767 C700. That is the CRJ. E7. I guess that's a 737 back there. Anyway. Yeah, we're leveling off at 4,000 now. And like I said, I ain't even raking the speed up. I'm at 250. So I'm just going to leave it right here. Hopefully we'll have a good approach into Detroit. I do have the ATC on Detroit right now. Let me see what happened to it. Of course, you know it's going to cut off. And that's what it's done. It is cut off. I don't know what causes that. And we'll just put it back down here. There we go. So let's hope that keeps up a little bit so I can hear what runway they're using for the approach. Um, oh, hopefully we will have good conditions, Tony. Uh, I noticed on my website, well, my channel, nobody makes a lot of comments to my channel. So, I don't know if I'm boring y'all by talking. I'll probably start doing some silent flights and just go ahead and let the ATC run. You can see my plane run, and I'll try that for a while, see what's going on. But yeah, I don't hear too much from y'all. So I guess I don't know. I got a few subscribers, but not much. And I've got that C700. He is cutting across me here, which he disappeared. So he went over there. Let's go outside and look here. Oh, that's him right there. Kind of went back a little bit. Clouds are heavy and looks like up in Detroit in the Cleveland area, leaving the Cleveland area, going across the pond here. Let's see where we're at on the map. We are still over the water. We are approaching a runway. I'm not a runway. What am I saying? An airport off on an island. I don't know what that is. That must be one of them rich islands. People go for vacation in the middle of between Detroit and Cleveland. I guess so. So we ain't got too much farther to go. But hey, what do y'all think about my landings? They're getting a little bit better, but like I said, the one that I had, I think it was before the Cleveland run. I think it was. It just the aircraft just dropped right out beneath me because I was down to 109 speed, and that was pilot error there, big time. Uh, you got to watch your speed on approaches. That's very important. Stalling is something you definitely don't want to do. Okay, 36 miles. I think I'm going to send her on down a little bit here. So we'll 35 miles. I think I'll go down to let's see. Let's go on down to I don't want to go that low yet. Let's go down to 8,000. We'll be in the clouds, but we'll be setting up a little bit better there. So let's do that. And here we go down into the clouds. Oh, there's two ball games on today. I forgot who it is. But they've got one starting at 3:30 this afternoon. I think the Steelers are playing. So I might be wrong. It might be somebody else. I didn't catch the names, but I think it's the Steelers. And like my game's at 8, I think it's 8:25. So I don't think there's no more than two games today on the NFL. But the only way you can watch the Bills game tonight is on Peacock because that's the biggest thing on MSNBC. Well, what is it? On Microsoft's website, the news area, which I got. I wanted to switch it to Fox. I like to keep up on the real stuff, but I haven't really got my desktop programmed right yet, so I'll take care of that later. Anyway, yeah, the only way you can watch the game is on Peacock tonight. So that's why I'm glad I got it. I'll definitely be sitting in the easy chair eating some Chinese food, which is real good for me. And then I'm going to my sister's for Christmas for a nice good meal. Hopefully I can get a trough and bring it back like I said, but we'll see. Okay, we're 100 miles out on this map. Let's go into a little bit of 50 miles out, and we are currently 23 miles out. Where are we at? I'm down to 9,000. Metro's right here. And I did take a couple trips up to Detroit Metro when my dad was working up there. That's where my parents lived. Okay, wanted to go to get to was it 8,000? Yeah, and I did take a, and Detroit Metro Airport is pretty nice. They did have one fatal accident while my dad was working up there. They had what was it? A Northwest. I think this is the time where Republic and Northwest Airlines merged together. And I can't remember if it was a Republic DC-9, but I think it had the paint job. But I could be wrong. It could be I, I don't know. I can't. It's been so long. I can't remember. But anyway, they had a DC-9 that was taken off, and they say he didn't have his flap set right. See, this is how serious this is when you're a pilot. If you don't have things right, when you got people's lives in your hand, it's definitely serious. So, but they didn't have the flights accurate accurate to the takeoff, and they realized it after they rotated after the aircraft started acting up, and they made it across a couple parking lots, and there was a bridge and a road that people could enter the airport, I think, and that's where they ended up on the ground. Now, out of the whole situation, everybody perished except one little girl, and she's alive today. And that was amazing. There was one survivor. So I do remember that because my dad worked up there. He was telling me all about it. It was pretty devastating. So they made him take another route to work when he was working for the Pan Am up there at the air cargo terminal. So anyway, all right, guys, let's head down some more. I think I'm gonna have to go down some more here because we are, oh shoot, 12 miles. Heck yeah. Well, I tell you what, this slips up on you here. It really does. And when it slips up on you, it slips up on you. Okay, let's go down to not zero. Go down to 0. Let's get it down. All right, 12 miles. We'll be there no time at all. And I guess we're still on the tops here a little bit, in and out of the clouds. Right there, we went through the clouds. We got a few people flying around in the area. I think a lot of people come just to see my videos, just to see themselves on the camera there. But that's fine. If you got a way to send me a photo through Microsoft or my YouTube email, which I guess would be displayed on my channel. I don't know.
Traffic. 1 o'clock. Low. 1 mile.
Traffic. Saying I got traffic 12 o'clock. I think it's the American Airlines 7. Hopefully I can get underneath them here. I don't know. See how far we're from here. That might be traffic at the airport right there. I don't know. Yeah, we're 4 miles and we're just coming through 5,000. We're definitely going to have to take a circle. And I can't get ATC up again. Let's take a look at it here. This thing has, I don't understand why it does that. It should stay on, but it froze up at 11 again. So we'll try it again. See if we can get any chatter. Oh, all right. Coming through 4,000. Hopefully break out here at 3,000. That's what I'm hoping for. Definitely. We're about over the airport now. Let's see here. Arriving at waypoint. Yeah, we're definitely there. We just went over the airport, so let's see what we're looking like here.
Breakout 4602 Mesa Tower, RNF to Sam, wind 2406, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 22 left. So we're going to be looking for 22 right. That's the way they usually do it. 22 left. Do all airports do that? 22 left for departure and 22 right for landings. I'm suppose that's what I'm looking for. And looking at the hourglass, that's what I call it. Up here in the left hand corner here, 22 would be to my left side. So what I need to do is take a right hand turn and kind of vector back towards the right side of the airport, or 22 right. So we're gonna definitely make sure this is straight here. Should be straight. We're gonna go hard left here. Okay, we're
Tower,
three.
Delta 472, Isla Zulu 22 right, Alpha 4. 72 Mesa Tower, wind 2407, runway 22 right, clear the way.
Okay, it's 22 right. They're using. So let's take a right hand turn, get back over to Detroit, and this is gonna put me straight out a little bit. And I'm not gonna bother going down any a little bit. I guess I could go down to 2,000 feet, see if I break out of the clouds. And
4602, time for departure, good flight.
I got to learn how to do the ILS in these crafts. Like I said, I did it with the older crafts, but like modern technology is taking over here. So set it on down to 2,000. Yeah, how fast that is. Leave.
Number 5382 Mesa Tower, good afternoon, 240 Arna, winners, runway 21 right, good to pick up.
Okay, 2,000. Hopefully we'll break out here. We're going to have to take another right turn here. It's back to the airport. This one will put us parallel. Yeah, in situations like this, okay, there's the ground. I've got contact. Um, Situations like this, when you don't have ground contact, you're definitely screwed. And this is going to be 2,000 feet. Am I level already? Yep, I sure am. Let's check the altimeter. Moved a little bit, not much. Okay, this is going to kind of set us up. Is it going to set us up here? I might have made a mistake, y'all. No, no. Let's see. I'm heading this way now, right? This is putting me to that side of the airport now. So yeah, I think this is going to do me right. So we're either going to go 2-2 left or 2-2 right. So hopefully we can find this. If not, I'm SLO.
5382, connect park
Is that right? Yeah. No,
Park Endeavor
SOL.
5382, see ya.
SO. Yeah, SOL. Woo! All right, let's turn it a little bit more inbound. Guys, I appreciate if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like them, don't worry about it. I don't care. I'm not here to make any money. I'm just here to enjoy the flight simulator. And, okay.
Square 1452, Max Tower, wind 2406, runway 21 left, middle end.
I'm going to go down to 1,000 here. This is getting kind of nerve-wracking, and I am getting to the point where I need to turn. Let's see here. Where am I? And I can never, ever get this thing right. I need to go up so I can see the thing. Alright, 1,000 foot. It's 2,000 where I'm at. Let's go real quick. Let's go. This has got to get us. Okay, I'm going to turn inbound here. One to go. Let's get this thing turning towards Detroit Rock City, as Gene Simmons would say. Yeah, that's 21 to 22 right there. So that's going to put us on the path of it, but like I'm not really sure how.
1452, can you just make a note of the bases when you get through them and then let me know when you're down?
I should be making ground contact. I hope there's no towers or tall buildings in the area here. Okay, I got to. I mean, this is really bad here. You got to have ILS in this. There's no way I don't think I'm going to break out of it. Now this is, yeah, I'm still not on the right course. Really, it says 2122. But I think I turned.
Endeavor 5293 RNF boost, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
I'm past 22. I'll tell you what, let's just see if we can find the airport. If we can find the airport, we'll find it. Still going down? I'm really low, ain't I, guys? Yeah, ILS practice time. Definitely.
1100 and you said negative A.
Yeah, negative, no way. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near the airport, so let me do this right here. Let me get in here. I'm just going to have to get a fix on it and do the best I can. That's all I can do. If I can land any runway, I'll accept that. All right. Let's do that. I'm kind of low here, bull. You sure you're at 1,000 foot? Check the altimeter here.
Endeavor 5293.
But it says 1,000 foot, bull.
Yeah.
I'm still not going to be turning over the airport. A little bit more Turk here.
Spirit 1452, taxi, Whiskey Papa 3 cross, runway 21 right, like that.
Yeah, right now, to get down safe, I just want to get a fix on the airport. That's all I want to do. This will put me over the airport. Okay, there. Boy, I tell you what, if I'd have known that, look at that. I'd have went down on the taxiway. Let's see. Okay, yeah, and there's the runway right there. Let's take command. Let's see if we can fix this here. Let's see if we can do something here. I'm willing to take anything here.
Delta 1648, Metro Tower on Sam, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, auto throttle off. can't turn too far out because I'll lose the airport. I do have the map up, which helps me out a little bit. So let's turn the flight director off so none of the instruments are messing with my airplane. Because it does happen. Real quick. Put the flaps, slow her down. Let the click.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Already?
Landing gear. Landing
I'll get
gear.
the trim
Delta
set.
2956 left to tower, runway 22 left, line up away.
Landing gear.
I don't know what runway this is, so I don't
Landing
hopefully
gear.
no incursion
Landing
happens
gear.
on the run.
Landing gear.
So I gotta turn this thing because
Landing gear.
definitely
Landing
gotta get
gear.
back to the airport
Landing gear.
because I don't
Landing
have
gear.
visual contact.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing
So
gear.
let's hope this works out for me.
Landing
Y'all pray for me.
Landing gear.
Pray for me.
Landing gear.
Dude. I don't know if I'm gonna set up on the runway or not. I definitely think I hit it too early. Yeah, I think I did. I think this is gonna be a task, y'all. Everybody putting their bets down. Okay, the airport is to the right of me. Yep, there it is.
500.
This ain't good, boy. This is kind of nerve-wracking flying around. I'm looking for
48, come to departure, take care.
some kind of towers or something or anything like that I could hit. There's a runway over there. Willing to take anything. Look at me. Oh, shit. Look at what happened, y'all. Oh, my God. Look at that. Look at that.
150.
All right, guys.
Delta 2956 on SAM, is runway 22 left,
I'm going to call that a homicide.
2956. Runway 22 left, line up
All
away.
right, guys. All right. I'm going to have to go to school, okay? We're going to have to learn how to do the ILSs. I put it off long enough, definitely, because this is what happens in a incursion like this. An incursion. Yeah, like this. You do not... Let me cut this airplane off here. If you have a situation like this, guess I could put the gear up, huh? Anyway, if you have a situation like this where if you don't know where the runway's at, you start panicking, you lose airspeed. See, I was focusing on the airport and I wasn't focusing on my instruments. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'll start off in Detroit since I made it this far, okay? I'll start off at Metro Airport when I leave here. But until then, you won't see me again until I practice some Maya lessons. And that's exactly what I got to do. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this lesson learned from me and everybody else and people that run in situations that are not pilots but want to learn how to be a pilot. And definitely, I flubbed up that one. So, guys, I guess I could cut this one kind of short. So, anyway, let me shut that off. Well, anyway, guys, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and my aircraft is on the ground. And I'm lucky I didn't kill nobody. I just missed the house. So there's probably wreckage. Well, let's see. I think I did hit that house right there. So in real life, that would be up in flames right now. The aircraft would be in flames. I'd be dead. Everybody on board would be dead. So this would be a major NTSB scene right now. So my flaps won't go up. So anyway. All right, guys. I enjoyed it. I hope everybody did too. And try not to do what I did. Definitely practice your ILSs. I've got to go over to YouTube and start pulling up ILS approaches on Flight Simulator 2020. Everybody else, I hope you're having a good day and do have a good Christmas. I hope everybody gets what they want. And I will see you, hopefully, you'll probably see me playing some shoot 'em up games before I fly again.
Tower, Delta
So
2987, ready at the end.
I hope everybody enjoyed this. And
2987, that's tower,
I
wind
will see you on the
2506,
next one.
runway
Merry
218, line
Christmas
of weight, you're facing one
and
off parallel.
take care of yourself.
Roger,
Bye-bye.
21 right, line up.